On Wednesday, Israeli leaders dismissed an offer by Hamas to release all of the hostages held in Gaza in exchange for an end to the war. They said this is just more empty spin, and they vowed to go ahead with plans to seize and occupy Gaza City unless Hamas effectively surrenders. Hamas had said that they will release all of the 48 hostages held in Gaza in exchange for Palestinian prisoners, as well as an end to the war, the withdrawal of Israeli forces from Gaza, and the opening of more aid corridors. Now, this came after President Trump called on Hamas to release the 20 living hostages held in Gaza and said that the war could end. However, Israel has said that they will only end the war if Hamas releases all of the hostages, if Hamas disarms, if Gaza is demilitarized, and if a new entity that's not Hamas and that's not the Palestinian Authority governs Gaza. In recent weeks, the Israeli Security Cabinet has met repeatedly, but they have not discussed the partial ceasefire and hostage release deal that's on the table and that Hamas has agreed to. They've only been focusing on this offensive to seize and occupy Gaza City. On Wednesday, Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz once again threatened to destroy Gaza City if Hamas does not meet Israel's demands. He said that Gaza City would become the equivalent of Beit Hanun or Rafah. Now, these are cities that have been reduced almost entirely to rubble. Meanwhile, Israeli military offensives in the outskirts of Gaza City are intensifying. There's been widespread airstrikes as well as widespread shelling targeting the neighborhoods of Sabra, of Zaytun, of Shajaya, and the nearby city of Jabalia. The Israeli military says that they are destroying Hamas infrastructure and tunnels. However, residents report the widespread destruction of buildings, including civilian homes, and satellite imagery has shown that large swaths of these neighborhoods is now completely flattened. Blake Sifton for ANewZ in Tel Aviv.